my chickadees! Welcome back to my nest! Today we're going to be finally continuing Favor. This is chapter 2. It came out a while ago, but better late than never, huh? Okay, we're going to jump back in. If you haven't seen part 1 or chapter 1, please hop on over to my channel and check it out. We are going to dive back in, and I have no clue what's going to happen in chapter 2. I've avoided all spoilers. And okay, I know we passed out at the pub, right? That's where we stopped. We sit and talk to this little demon boy for a while, and then we passed out at the pub. Oh, this is really cool. You can see like a moon in the distance. That looks like a moon. Huh. What's this overlay? What are we seeing here? Is this a book? Huh. Alright, we're going to dive on in. Foundation and the Righteous. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the audio's working. Okay. Customize your room? Oh, goodness! Hell yeah! Can we have a custom doll? Hey! That's the boy from Limnerus. And there's Jack Frost. That's the one from, Seven Bloody Nights, I think? Oh, I know that one. Is that Error? I think I'm wrong. Oh my god, it's all the little Yandere boys! Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna have the Limnerus boy. Oh my god, this is so cool! Okay. Stars? Okay. Ooh, the heart's cute. Cherries! Oh, a little bat! Oh, kitty! Kitty, kitty! Okay, we're gonna choose that kitty. Oh, this is so cool. Wall style. Ooh, okay, we gotta pick purple. Which one's better purple? Ooh, that's a nice. And we're gonna pick, ooh, this is so cool. Ooh, yes. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting to be able to customize. This is amazing. Okay, Lampern? Lampern? What's a lampern? A lamp. Ooh, that's cool. A little moon. The flowers. Let's go with that one. Okay. Oh, we can't change the plant. Okay. Bed? Yes! All the purple. All the purple. Ooh. These are nice colors, though. But I'm basic. We're gonna have all the purple. Ooh, a rug? All the purple. Okay, that is really cool. Please confirm room choice. Yes. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. My alarm rings obnoxiously, waking me up from my daze. The sunlight peeks through the curtain, encouraging my rise. Would you like to create a character? If yes, your character will show on the screen of the game while speaking. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is cool. I was not expecting this. I am pale. Okay, I might just go with like no character, but this is really cool. Turning over, I grab my phone off the nightstand. Still half asleep, I technically hit the snooze alarm rather than the off button. Shit. I unlock my phone and turn the alarm off. Unread messages. Click your phone in the top left corner to check messages. Use scroll to navigate vertically through long conversations. You can open your phone at any time. Oh, I glare at the bright screen and browse through them. I rub my face, looking at the time. If I don't get up now, I'm going to be late for work. Wait. Oh! 11 a.m., 60 degrees. What's that? What's the eye? Spin for your fortune. Your fortune is good. Don't shake the boat by walking under a ladder. Your lucky items are your crush's credit card. Go ahead, they won't mind if you take it for a spin. Assigned copies of yesterday's obituary. Why would we have the assigned copy of the obituaries? The people are dead. Leftover curry. Okay, I can get behind that one. Remember, to find God, lay on the floor and stare at the ceiling. Okay. We got pictures? Oh, we can access our gallery. Yeah, there he is. Okay, random photo bomb. Hello. Okay, that's pretty cool. Settings. User setting, message setting. Oh, cool. Hey, we're... Cancer, favorite movie? Oh, this is pretty cool. Wonder if we put in a high number. 100. What is your sign? This is so like customizable. What is your drink of choice? Tea. What's your favorite movie? Oh god, I have so many favorite movies. Oh gosh, I don't know. I literally have so many favorite movies I wouldn't be able to pick. I guess I'll just throw in a random movie here. Let's see. I'm gonna put in Spirited Away. That's a good movie. Please enter a tagline. Hello, my chickadees. That is so cool. Ooh, yeah, galaxy. Ah, the cat. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh my. Oh, that's cool. I dyed my hair. Alvin? Hey, what's up? Never mind, sorry for bothering you. I dyed my hair blue. I can't wait to show you at work today. Okay, bud. I promise, it's really cool. Alright, Alvin, if you say so. Xander. Mia's going wild again. Guess she got her heart broken again. So much. Shake my head. Weekly occurrence at this point. Hey, cutie, you work today? Lol, did you sleep in again? How you calling us cutie? Bad beachies do lit what? Oh, that's gotta be her. Come out! She must have been drunk. Oh, my head, yep. Kenny. Oh, I like your background. You really left me on red? Oh my god, send help. Mia is crazy. Do not trust a blonde bitch with some teeth, that's for sure. It was way funnier in person. Had to be there. Loser squad. Hey Kendra, can I borrow your chiffon scarf? Fuck no, and don't call me that. Oh. Mia, get your own damn clothing. Okay, oh my gosh. Let's see, Rosie. Hey, is everything okay? If you need anything, I'm around. Oh, thank you, Rosie. That's really sweet. Let's see. And Kyle. Yo, you got any extra weed on you? Okay, and Rosie's like, yo, Zan with you, please help him pick up his damn phone. Okay, well, our friends are chaotic beings, apparently. Okay, we were already in the chat. Okay, I think we covered everything, maybe? Almost. Log page settings? Oh, we can do this too. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay, I was in there way too long. Oh, it's kind of addictive. I was in there way too long. I give myself one last quick once over in the mirror before grabbing my keys and wallet. I walk up to my stale minimum wage job at the local movie theater. The familiar facade was extravagant in all too cheesy way. Perhaps it was a really cool looking place to go 30 years ago when the theater was new to the town. But now its appeal seems lost to me. I walk in the interior of the theater as patrons pass me on their way out. Our theater extended matinee showtimes just to get people in the door these days. Apparently, a theater can't solely rely on opening night shows to support its cost to run. I clock in and Sandy gives me the directive to work at the concessions today. Aside from the matinee patrons, today is already pretty slow. I guess not too many people are seeing movies midday Wednesday. I head towards the concession counter where I'm stationed for my shift. From the corner of my eye, I can see Alvin glancing at me as he's making way to the ticket booth. Oh, that's Alvin? Okay, he's actually pretty cute. I wave to him. His face brightens with surprise, and he waves back excitedly. He takes a step forward. Oh, this is Kenny. Sparrow! Buggy! A familiar voice draws my vision upwards. Kendra stands before me, my closest friend since childhood. Do you have me on mute on something? Is your phone broken? Oh, Alvin just slipped away. No, sorry, I passed out pretty hard yesterday. Whatever. I move behind the counter to clean some spilt popcorn. Kenny follows close behind. Girl, give me some space. You should have come out yesterday. It was so crazy. Super fun. You missed out. I laugh uncomfortably. I was used to missing out at this point. This time I wasn't even invited. They must have forgotten, or maybe just assumed I would say no. Yeah, Mia sent me a pic. Seemed like fun. It was so fun. Mia can't handle her drink per usual. You should have seen her sing Devour Mind. Half the words were not comprehensible, at least not to the standard of any human language. It was so damn funny. The lights are too loud in here. Xander walks up with a pained Mia in tow. Oh, hello, Xander. Hello. Hello. Oh, he's pretty fine. Oh, hey, Mia. Hey, Xander. Hey. Hey, babe. I hope you don't mind we stop by. Doesn't seem like it's too busy in here. Hey, Sparrow. She looks so bad. She's suffering. Kenny scrunches her nose. I'm so glad I quit. I'm gonna smell like popcorn just from standing here. Hey, that's not a bad thing. Popcorn smells awesome. She sniffs her shirt, disgust palatable in her expression. Xander reaches his long arms past the counter, draping them around me. He pulls me close for a hug. Are you our boyfriend? Don't be so dramatic, Kenny. I happen to love the scent of fresh popcorn. See? 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 This our boy here. Whoa, hello. Xander pushes his face into mine affectionately. Kenny rolls her eyes, scoffing. Okay, ew. Your fans aren't gonna like that oily smell on you. That's like so not attractive. Xander pulls back. Yeah, I guess you're right. If I keep smelling popcorn, I think I'm gonna puke. Oh god, she does look like she's gonna puke. Girl, the trash can's that way. Jay has enough oil for the whole band, the greasy bastard. Jay? Kenny gasped, smiling at me. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Oh god, I'm doing this prissy girl voice a little too well. Sparrow and Jay were high school sweethearts. No way. Seriously? Jay what? Yeah. Sparrow, Jay's the drummer for Numb Vice now after Donnie left. You dated in high school? I forgot he existed. Wow, yeah, to be honest, I kind of forgot he existed. It's been so long. Xander? Don't look so bothered, Xan. It's lame. Xander shoots a glare at Kenny. What if he tries to slide back in? Xander, are you our boyfriend? Are you our boyfriend? Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, he said, hey cutie. Okay. Maybe he's a potential boyfriend. Now he's jealous. I wouldn't blame him. We were like 15, Xan. I doubt Jay even remembers me. Xander looks at me for a moment before giving a little smile. He leans in close, eyes narrowing. Somehow I doubt that. Xander mumbles to me. Ugh, you guys are so gross. I'm gonna get acid reflux just from start watching you two. Girl, there's the door. There's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out. Go. I don't really like Kenny. It's fun to do her voice, but I don't really like Kenny. Either way, I'm already sick of the guy. I'm just sick in general. Girl, why are you even here? You should be home in bed. Been seeing him every day to prepare for tomorrow night. What's going on tomorrow night? Oh, Kenny, you didn't text him? A silent pause drifts by as Xander glances at Kenny. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you. Well, I was gonna tell you, but then you never texted me back, so I just forgot. Uh-huh, yeah. So, technically, that one's kind of on you. No, it's not! You're withholding information. We kind of passed out. Kenny shrugs casually. Damn, sorry, Sparrow. I thought you already knew. We're performing tomorrow night at the compliance. You still gonna come out, right? Kenny plays with her hair, glancing at me and then her phone. Or are you, like, all booked up with rotting in bed watching brain-dead shows? Well, I mean, it's kind of sudden. Kenny scoffs. Sudden? It's tomorrow night, Bug. Do you want us to book you a week in advance next time? Oh my god. Can I just throw her out the window? Kenny! What? I don't think you should be in our friend group. Dang. I'm gonna... Oh. She booked it. I'd love for you to see me perform. Anything for you, bae. We'll try. Not to mention, you kind of missed the last one. Well, what time does the show start? 8 p.m. Xander looks hopeful. I can't help but smile. Okay, I'll try to make it. Fuck yeah. Look how cute he is. Oh, he leans over, ruffling my hair and plants a short kiss on my forehead. Kenny smells her shirt. Okay, I'm leaving before I smell permanently. Kenny glances at Mia, who is vomiting violently in the theater garbage bin. And God, can she just hold her shit together for like 10 minutes? No, she can't. She was feeling bad. Hello? She even warned you guys she wasn't feeling good several times. Kenny, you are horrible. See you later, Sparrow. See you never. As Kenny makes her leave, Xander follows, and I remain where I stood from the beginning. Just me and the popcorn machine. Hey. Oh, little Alvin's back. Hey, baby. And Alvin, I guess. I just wanted to say sorry I messaged you so late last night. You did? Come, bud. Oh, hey, you up? Never mind. Sorry for bothering you. I dyed my hair blue. Oh, I should have clicked the other one. Can't wait to see you at work today. Oh, little smiley face. It's really cool. Okay, Alvin. I'm sorry. We should have answered better. I didn't know you, baby. Okay. Go back. Go back. Okay. Go back. I had a bit too much to drink. I'm kind of embarrassed. Don't worry about it, Alvin. It's already forgotten. So, was that your boyfriend? Yeah. So we are dating Xander! Oh, cool! Oh, don't take this the wrong way. I sigh internally. But you're way too good for him, Sparrow. I get that he's a musician, so he's attracted to people like you. People like me? Wait, I didn't mean, okay, wait, listen. Alvin takes a second to calm himself down from his flustered state. Look, all I'm saying is that... His voice picked up speed from nervousness. It's only a matter of time before a guy like that hurts you. I'm not trying to offend or anything. It's just obvious he's a blatant narcissist. Any guy would be lucky to have you. Oh, he's sweating bullets. But that guy is so flashy. He loves attention, and so you're better. You're just better off. Oh, look at his eyes. With. He stops in his tracks. He was probably gonna say with me. Look at him blushing. He stops in his tracks. What he was about to say lingers on his tongue as his face heats up. A group of customers pass by on their way out of the theater. Out of kindness, I pretend to be ignorant. Alvin, I think Theater 3 just got out. Don't you have to sweep? Yeah, I should go do that. He's just like, zoom. He scuttled off in a way that is awkwardly fast and jilted. Oh, I heard a thump. Alvin bumps into the candy stand, almost spilling it all on his way out, only saved by his frantic quick reflexes and flailing arms. Oh, Alvin's adorable. I sigh. Only a few more hours. Oh, Alvin is freaking adorable. Did we get to meet Z again, or was that... Oh, we're back in the bar. Does that mean we're going to meet Z again? I walk towards the table, drink in hand, steadying my steps so I don't spill. As I approach, a familiar form comes into view. Z! Hello, baby! Oh, I love his little swishy tail. They sit, leaning forward excitedly, and a smile grows.
Well, well, well.
We got voice! Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit to make sure you guys can possibly hear him. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Would you look at what the cat dragged in? Long week?
You have no idea, buddy. It feels like an eternity with Kenny around. Something like that. I sit carefully, placing the drink down. The crystallized glass glints in the low light. I mumble.
Yeah?
You can talk to me about it. Won't even charge you for it. Look at his little tongue. His little forked tongue. Oh, God. Is that a kiss stain or is that just a stain right there, buddy? My jaw makes me smell like butter and oil all day. I think my friends hate me. I mean, I don't really see the problem with the butter and oil. I think my friends hate me. Well, at least Kenny. Well, maybe I'm just being dramatic. I give an awkward forced laugh. Teal tilts their head in interest. My friends, they forget to invite me to things. And maybe that's on me for not accepting their invitations as much lately. But it still hurts to not be invited, you know? I keep hearing about last nights after the fact, and it stings a bit more each time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too self-absorbed by even expecting them to invite me. Who knows? I give a shrug, rotating my glass idly. Silence coats the atmosphere as Z stares at me. I begin to feel embarrassed. Sorry, that was a bit of an overture, I guess. I laugh to relieve some of the awkwardness. None of my friends invite me places either. When I get told not to go,
Yes.
I go anyways. They say if you show up, I'll send you back to hell myself. Look at his little pout. He's just pouting.
And I'm like, buddy, if I don't get to go to this thing I'm not invited to, I may as well already be in hell.
He looks at me with an expectant face, waiting for my agreement. You know what I'm saying? Social anxiety fears him. Yeah, sure. Totally. I lie to appease his expectant expression.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, you just gotta go anyways. See, that's totally easier said than done. Everything is easier said than done until you do it. I guess so. After a pause, Z continues.
So?
Sparrow, what did you do today? I took a sip of my drink. Well, I woke up a bit late, then I went to work. Had the movie theater? Yeah, it was a pretty slow day.
And?
What movies did you watch? Watch? No, I had to work. Sometimes I let us watch movies for free when we aren't on the clock. Z pauses, a confused expression clouding over their face. On the clock? How big is this clock?
Well.
And how long must one stand on this clock in order to obtain their daily payment? Oh, baby. He don't understand, but it's so cute. He thinks there's a giant physical clock we have to stand on in order to get paid. No, Z baby, no. It's an expression. On the clock means the time you spent working.
So?
Watching the movies is not part of the job. Z opens their mouth. And neither is standing on a large clock. They close their mouth. What did you think working at the theater entails? Being the person that watches the movies? No. Well, maybe next time then. I give up. Sure, maybe next time.
So?
What else happened? Well, I was walking home and I stare into my glass, my brain feeling the buzz. Losing track of my thoughts, I look back up. You always ask me about me. What did you do today, Z?
Oh?
Me? You want to hear about my day? They smile, sharp teeth glinting. Well, I did some things. Terrorized some civilians, encouraged some humans to commit fraud, lit some fires.
Yes.
And then I came here. Oh, goodness. I love how he's so casual about it. He's like, yeah, I terrorized some people, committed arson. And then I came by for a drink, Same old, same old. Wow, sounds like a pretty mundane day. Z thinks about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked to get in some more tortures in. I was being sarcastic. Good one. They smile, staring at me. I stare at their tail, moving back and forth hypnotically. It really is. It really is. You just want to sit here and stare at it. It's so cute. The glint of the low light reflects off their horns beautifully. Okay, I can't help but asking. What's with the horns and the tail? He reaches up, touching his horns slightly. What do you mean? What are they made of? And how do you make the tail move like that?
Well, my horns are made of bone.
Bone?
Bone.
He's doing a bleep. He's doing a bleep. It's the cutest little bleep. Look at that. How do you get bone?
The Bone Factory.
Da-da. Really?
No, you dummy. So I'll take you to the Bone Factory any day of the week.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, I got it. You're so annoying.
You love me.
I'm trying to get a drink of my tea, buddy, and you're about making me spill it everywhere. Yes, I do love you. Look at the little cutie. But seriously, are they actually made of real bone? I think they are. You know, they're growing out of his skull.
Wait.
Oh, look, we can see some of his eyes. Look at new artwork. Z stares at me. I'm sorry, I'm reaching like really high pitch with my voice. I am sorry, I'm just excited. Z stares at me through their fringe. Something like recognition sweeps across their face. You don't get it, do you? No, we don't. You are still in dreamland after all, huh? Silly human.
Come here.
They pull a chair from a nearby table next to them, kicking it lightly so it turns to face them. I look at Z. They stare back. Let's sit in the chair. Ooh, close up. I sit in the chair across from them obediently. He smiles approvingly, patting my head like an animal. I can feel the top of his long nails poking my scalp.
Good human. Who's a good human?
I'm a good human. I'm a good human. I am. Okay. I stare at him as he ruffles my hair and makes patronizing remarks. I look up at his horns and then at his tail that swishes back and forth. The smell of smoke and whiskey is ever stronger by his side. It makes my head spin. Z smiles pleasantly. Let's look at his tail. I stare at their tails as it swishes back and forth in a hypnotizing manner. How do you do that? I don't know. I never really thought about it. Probably like how you move your arm. I hover closer, taking to the edge of my seat. It seems shiny like a rubber of sorts. The tail was a shiny black, while the tip shone a dangerous bright red. Wow, it looks so realistic. Z doesn't reply, just looking up at me with unnerving stillness.
Yeah?
You like them, don't you? Don't be shy. You can touch either if you like. I reach a hand forward. Let's touch his horns. Oh man, I love this art style. It's so good. Look at all his piercings. I reach my hand towards Z. He angles his head downward. He snaps his teeth at my hand. Ah! I scream in surprise. Oh, so we're like, ah! I scream in surprise, yanking my hand back towards me.
The look on your face.
Let me touch the fluffy hair, please. I glare at them.
Okay, go ahead. Touch him.
I pause, staring at him.
I won't bite this time. I promise.
I relent, reaching my hand forward again. I reach forward cautiously, running my hand over his horn. It was surprisingly cool and smooth. Oh, you blushing. I think he likes it. Z pushes their horn further into my hand, humming.
Feels nice.
I run my hand up his horns to the top. I lightly touch the tip. It was dangerously sharp.
Careful.
Z hums the warning. Z regains his composure. It really felt real.
Yeah.
That's because they are human. What?
Mm-hmm.
You heard me. Stop messing with me. What would have happened if we touched his tail, though? Z frowns. I'm not. Focus your mind onto my words. They are real. I am real. We are sitting in a bar having a drink. You felt it yourself. Don't let your brain deny that. Don't lie to yourself. I look around. The other patrons don't seem to notice his life-like appendages.
Don't look at them. They don't matter. Look at me.
Oh, he don't like us looking away. Am I dreaming? Z reaches over to my hand, pinching it. How? You are awake?
Yeah.
This is real, and you're strong enough to accept it. What are you? So, what are you? Me? Well, I'm trying to be yours. I'm being serious, Z. Isn't that kind of a rude question, though? I don't ask you what you are, even though your humanity is so obvious. What is that supposed to mean?
Well?
I think part of you knows what I am.
Yeah?
Pull it out yourself, baby. Go on, you can do it. The words catch in my throat. I can't believe I'm even saying it. Are you a demon? Z starts to clap excitedly.
There you go. I knew you could do it. 100 points to humanity. My human is so smart.
Oh, we're his human.
Come over here and get your treat.
I stare at Z, long nails beckoning to me. Yeah, we're gonna take a sand. I take their hand and they get out of their chair and walk over to me. Oh, hello. They stare me down. They stare down at me. Z grasps my hands, lightly guiding it towards their face. Z drags my hand down his face. I feel the ridges of their icy metal piercings on their smooth skin. His hot, humid breath brushes against the length of my fingers. Oh, he's got piercings on his tongue, too. They open their mouth, sharp teeth frightening. He guides my ring finger into his mouth slowly, lapping at it lightly with his black forked tongue. Ah, lickety-doo bleep. Don't eat my finger. Okay, don't eat it. Round tongue piercings rub against my finger. Z closes his mouth around my finger at the base, slowly smiling. My nervousness rises as my finger disappears into his mouth. Z? I knew it! I knew he'd bite us! Dude, no, no. Bad demon, bad demon. I'm about to protest when he clamps down his teeth hard enough to break the skin. Ah! Oh. I yell, pulling my hand back towards me as he releases it. Dude, no! Bad demon! Oh, look, you can see our blood in his teeth. Oh, and he's licking. Did your hand get bigger? My blood smears his lips as I snap back my hand into my body. What the fuck, Z? I wrap a napkin around my finger, red quickly spilling through. His tongue flicks out, lapping up the blood smeared across his lips.
Humans exchange rings as vows of forever. So I thought I'd give you a ring.
You giving us a ring of, like, a wound. A wound ring? Not like this. Fuck. You bit deep, Z. Were you trying to permanently scar me or something?
It would be nice to have permanence. If it fades, we will just remake it. We will have permanence one way or another, after all.
My mind reels at his less than human response. I slump back into my seat, cradling my injured hand. What does the demon even want with me anyway? Z slumps down and gives a look of fake shock. What do you think? I want anything? I'm offended.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm just here in this bar to do some R&R.
And?
Have some good old conversation with my favorite human. I look at Z skeptically. I'm, flattered.
So?
Though, if you play your cards right, I may just grant you an indulgence.
Well...
What was that? It was something in small print, and I can't go back to...
Yes.
I can't go back! The question everyone is dying to know. He holds an imaginary microphone up to me.
When, my dear, will you be breaking up with that no-good boyfriend of yours?
Boyfriend?
Hmm.
I believe the human is called Xander. Stupid name, if you ask me. Xander. Oh, I thought we... broke up. Yeah, I think we broke up.
Oh?
You don't sound too sure of yourself. Didn't we tell Alvin he was our boyfriend, though? Z tilts her head.
Are you sure?
I think, but maybe not?
So?
Here's a better question, then.
Well?
Do you, dear human sparrow, want to break up with him? Okay. There we go, return. Why does it matter? Wait. Why would it even matter to a demon if I broke up with Xander? Don't you have more important things to worry about? Like, I don't know, tempting people to sin or something? He looks depressed!
Ah.
He thinks so little of me. We're friends, aren't we? Some would even say more than friends. I don't... Isn't it natural to ask questions of someone you care for? Is it a crime?
Is it a crime to care?
Only thing left now, he needs like little mushrooms. Z looks increasingly depressed. Well, fine. Z perks up.
Well?
Are you going to break up? Do we have a chance with you? Yes? Yeah. Things just haven't been the same. He used to be really sweet, really considerate towards me. But I guess even consideration has its limits. I laugh with self-deprivation. I'll admit, I'm not the easiest partner. But that doesn't mean he should just discount me completely. He's my boyfriend, but yet it feels like things like hanging around me is just a chore to him, really. I sigh. Admitting it out loud was harder than I thought. I want to blame it all on him on becoming a popular local musician, but I can't. Maybe it's just everyone else. I bite my lip, attempting to quell the emotions swelling within me. Outgrowing this small town. This small fucking town that I can't help but sink into more and more every year. Outgrowing me.
Yeah.
Breaking up is a good decision. He isn't right for you. Too selfish. He is ultimately a short-sighted human, only existing to fulfill his own needs. It will only cause you harm, Sparrow. So what? You want me to date you instead? I joke lightly. Z smiles.
No.
No.
Yeah?
Let's skip all that and just get married. I'm not sure about that.
Ah, that's right.
Okay, fine. We can take it slower. Want to go on a date then? I'll plan a full day of activities. Z seems generally excited. I don't think I can survive a date with you for a couple hours, much less a full day. Z pouts. If you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. That's what humans say. I don't think I can even handle you at your best, Z. Worst is completely out of the question. Plus, considering you really are a demon, I think there are bigger questions here. Or maybe logistical issues.
Might have a penis, but if you prefer something else, I can just kill myself.
Oh god. Dude. Oh my god. Z! I choke on air. Thank you for that overture, Z. But that was not what I was referring to. Also, a bit of an extreme response. Z shrugs.
So, are you gonna go date that movie theater guy then? Is that who you prefer, instead of a handsome demon who lets you touch them in intimate places? A handsome demon that'll let you rub their horns. I'm getting all worked up just remembering it. I should be the one calling you a demon.
Oh my god, Z, could you please not word it like that? Z tilts his head. Is there a better way to word it? Probably like a million better ways. Maybe inspiration will strike if you do it again. Z leans forward, an excited expression on his face. Part of me does want to feel Z's horn and tail. But as I look at them practically vibrating in excitement, something tells me I shouldn't encourage them. I shove my hands into my pocket to prevent the temptation. My fingers bump into something hard. Confused, I pull it out. A candy.
Oh?
Is that for me? Sure, you can have it if you want. Alvin gave it to me earlier today. He said it'd remind him of me. It reminded him of me. Kinda corny. Z looks confused.
Huh?
That thing? Why? I'm not sure. Let me read the packaging. It's sweet inside with a sour center. It's hard candy on the outside with a soft center. A decadent and smooth chocolate. Extra sweet and sugary. It's hard candy on the outside with a small center. Decadent and smooth chocolate. Extra sweet and sugary. I don't know. Which one is best? Hard on the outside with a soft center. I want to taste your soft center. Z, no! I throw the candy at Z. It bounces off their forehead, landing on the table and rolls back to me.
Wow.
Ow. Well, that is a hard exterior. I'm surprised it didn't break on your brick head. I wasn't talking about the candy. That Alvin human may be onto something.
Not quite.
Though I'm not sure I can agree with him comparing you to food.
Really?
Does make me even more curious about what you really taste like. I glare at Z, holding my injured finger. You know what I taste like! A taste? You already took a whole bite, you asshole! Z smirks.
Oh.
But I wasn't talking about your finger. Oh. What? I'm just gonna ignore that comment. I toss the candy to Z and it lands in front of him. You can have it if you want it. Without hesitation, Z flings the candy across the bar.
There was a bug on it.
Uh-huh. Z bold-faced lies. I decided to just roll with it. Sure. Yeah.
Well?
What do you think of Alvin? He creeps me out. No, he seems odd but harmless enough. He don't creep me out. He's a little awkward bean. He seems pretty odd but overall harmless.
Are you sure?
To me, he seems to be barely holding on. He does seem to have an interest in me. He's just a socially awkward guy, but he doesn't mean any harm. I had to tell him I didn't need help with my work task. It took a couple of times before he finally stopped taking on my work. He was just trying to be helpful. But stuff like that makes me feel burdened, you know? I sigh. He'll get a clue someday and move on to someone else. Aww. He's just trying to be helpful. He likes us. He likes us. Okay. If my audio's been kind of quiet, I apologize. Zoo chews on his lip thoughtfully.
Hmm.
It only takes a split second for harmless to become violent, you know. You're exaggerating. Either way, I can't afford to risk losing this job. I barely got it in the first place. I was only able to get it thanks to Kenny. How is your free hip free hip Kenny? Oh, we're starting to black out. You don't eat or sorry. The room is spinning slightly, sweat beads at my forehead. I think I'm overheating. Do you know where the restroom is? Z points to the hallway beside the bar. Down the hall to the left.
Careful.
Watch your step up the stairs, human. I lift myself out of the chair and head towards the bathroom. The back hallway is dimly lit and narrow. There are 2 doors to the left. I spot the door to the bathroom. The world spins. Sweat continues to bead my forehead. Are we getting an infection from the bite? I knock and wait a moment, realizing whoever is inside likely wouldn't hear due to the music in the pub. I open the door slowly. Seeing that it was not occupied, I walk in and close the door behind me. Oh! Repent! The silence in the bathroom surprises me, as the sound from outside seems to fade completely. Oh, seeing if I recognized anything here. Oh, look at the owl! Okay, I can't read that. The silent... Okay, we read that. Only the dull hum of the fluorescent lights accompany me here. I stare at myself in the dingy mirror. Dark circles rest below my eyes. I cringe at the sight. The fluorescent lights buzz deafeningly. It flickers as if mocking me. The walls seem to spin and shift. I blink. How drunk am I? I think we're infected from the demon bite. I sigh, turning on the faucet, resolving to drink some water and sober up once I leave the restroom. Splashing some water onto my face, I feel not quite right. I reach out for some paper towels, but my hand brushes against tile? I stumble backward, shins bumping into something hard, cold. Slipping on the ground, I fall to my knees. I reach behind me to pull myself up. My hand touches porcelain, and then water, and something else. Wait, did our hand go in the toilet? I yank my hand back. My eyes blink open, seeing the toilet across the room. What? I spin around, the cabinet behind me. The bathroom, it spins in protest. My head pounds. Am I losing it? I attempt to quickly leave the bathroom. The world spins so violently I can hardly walk, crawling out of the bathroom instead. I see a familiar figure.
Oh.
Where are you going? Something's not right. Did you have all your shots? I look around wildly, realizing a little too late that I look like a crazy person. Z crouches down towards me. Calm down, Sparrow. It's okay. Your heartbeat is racing. Z looks at me a bit closer. You're pale and sweating. Are you sure you're okay? Tell me! You bit me! Fine. I just need some... I try to get up. Maybe you should sit down. My vision spins and dots. Tunnel vision starting to take over. Water. I just need some water. I attempt to make a quick dash to the table. My ankle twists as I desperately move forward. I felt the floor slip from under my feet. I felt an arm catch me, a body against mine before I collided with the hard flooring. Oh, he caught us! Hello. Thank you for catching us. I look up and see Z looking down at me, holding me in their arms.
Are you okay?
No, we're not. No. I answer honestly. I do not feel good. My head throbbed and my heart was pounding something fierce. I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep, and I think it's getting to me. I'm sorry. I think a lot of things are getting to me. I'm sorry. Z smiles softly.
Don't be. I think I pushed you a little too hard this time.
Z looks down at me. He pats my head calmingly, lovingly, careful.
Let's get you home.
Z's face draws near. He places a kiss lightly on the tip of my nose. It's warm and comforting like a blanket. My eyes feel heavy, and I drift away. How do you know where we live? I clock out the movie theater, shoving my uniform back in the bag and slinging it over my shoulder. Okay, so we're just the next day, right? Upon leaving the theater, I see Alvin standing outside. Hey, baby. Oh, look, his black roots are already showing. I groan eternally. His face lights up when he sees me approaching. He attempts to don a more laid-back posture, but it comes off as impossibly stiff. I try to see him as I don't notice him, moving quickly past him to leave, cursing that I left my headphones at home.
Hey.
Oh, Alvin has a voice! I turn to Alvin with a tight smile. What's up?
Are you heading back?
Yeah.
I just got off too. Want to hang out?
Sorry, Alvin. I have some, to run some errands.
I don't mind tagging along. I can help carry your bags or something.
It's okay. I prefer to do errands alone so I don't get sidetracked. I hate that we're, like, just ignoring the baby. Alvin sighs dramatically.
No, I get it. You got a new boyfriend, didn't you?
What?
Don't play dumb to spare my feelings.
What are you talking about?
You always felt like you were too good for me. I could tell. I'm not an idiot.
Alvin, swear to God, I don't know what you're talking about.
All of you have been acting really weird since the fire.
What fire?
You seem the most normal, but I can tell that you are the weirdest of all.
I gotta go. My heart pounds as I squeeze past Alvin out the door.
Huh.
He scoffs as I pass, glowering down at me with heat behind his eyes. He's acting weirder than usual. I look behind me a couple of times. He stares at me from the door. Did he get possessed? As I walk home, the sun illuminates my path. Are we gonna get murdered? My phone vibrates violently. Anxiety swirls in the pit of my stomach as I take out my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey. What are you up to today? Hey, are you there? Lately, I can't sleep. I keep having nightmares. Can you please respond? Stop ignoring me. Stop messaging. Alvin, are you okay? Oh, you responded. I'm okay now. I didn't mean to worry you or anything. How's your day going? Do you want to hang out? I'll come find you. Hey, are you there? Can you please talk to Kenny? She won't respond to Mia or I. It's the least you can do for me. The least I can do for you? Why do you want me to talk to Kenny? Kenny is holding herself up in her apartment. She's never like this. Okay, Mia, how can you just act like that? Like nothing happened. Do they not matter to you? Kenny won't even talk to me. I knew you were a self-absorbed cold bitch, but this is insane. What are you talking about? Don't you dare play dumb. It might work on Zan, but not me. Why is everybody hating us? What happened? Kenny, Zan told me to message you. Kenny? Are you okay? Do you actually even care? What is happening? Oh, look at the new pictures. Spend for your fortune. Your future is diabolic. Staying in bed all day might be the right choice. Your lucky items are a couch surfing stoner, divorce letter, Colonel Mustard card that excludes DILF energy. Remember, your job has no loyalty. Never put in more effort than you're willing to lose. Oh, can we actually call people? Okay. Huh. I totally forgot about that. I should have done that sooner. I see a shadow move from behind me, and I push myself to walk as fast as I can. Tears prickle my eyes. I stare at the ground, shoving my phone into my pocket. Bump. Who the fuck are you? Who the heck are you? My face hits a soft yet firm surface.
Whoa.
They steady me with their hands and step back.
You okay? Took a mighty fine tumble there.
Their voice is deep yet soft. Something about how they look to me is so comforting. I almost forgot my worries. Thank you? I take a step back. My phone vibrates again and I wince. The stranger looks on curiously. I shift uncomfortably.
Everything all right? You look concerned.
Hang on. Hang on. What do you mean it? Oh. Zion? Z! Oh, where are you? Where did you run off to? You shouldn't talk to them. Come back to me soon, or maybe I'll just find you first. Everything all right?
There's a bench over yonder if you need to take a rest. I'll fetch you a water.
No, I'm okay. I respond to the person. They gaze at me for a moment before
Yes.
relenting.
All right then. Apologies for bumping into you. Suppose I got lost in my thoughts there. I'm not often in a big city.
You sound like you aren't from around here at all.
Well, I sure ain't.
Here for business? The stranger's mysterious smirk never falters.
For something like that, darling. Ain't nothing for you to worry over.
The stranger tips their hat in my direction.
I'll be cutting a path out of here. So long, partner.
So long, partner. They tipped their hat at me slightly and turned to walk away. I was so flustered by the whole idea, I wasn't sure if I should say anything. They were kind of weird. I don't know if we should get him a coffee, though. Thank you for stopping to offer help. Please, would you let me get you a coffee as your payment? The person pauses, turning their head just enough that they can see me out of their peripherals. A curious smirk crosses their usually stony expression.
Well, ain't you an odd fish? I'm flattered. By and by, I'll be seeing you again. You can count on that. Now, best be making tracks for dark.
The mysterious person saunters off. I close the door as I enter the familiar bar. I can see the light glinting off their horns before they even see me. Oh, is he sleeping? As I approach, I see Z's face relaxed. His face resting his curled arms asleep. I want to do both. We'll probably wake him up if we... Their soft breasts evenly bristle the hair covering their eyes. My hand reaches out before I'm even aware, curiosity grasping a hold of me. With my fingertips, I attempt to push some of Z's hair out of their eye. They smile. Ah! With a familiar premonition, I yank my hand back. Z is too fast. He snatches my wrist.
Caught you.
Yes, you did. He sing-songs mockingly.
What do I get for catching you? Should I bite off one of your meddlesome little fingers?
See, this isn't funny.
It's a little funny.
Hi, buddy. Z sits up, one of his eyes peering through the slightly parted hair. Because I adore you and you're my little human, I let your impertinence go, with only one small little punishment. I look at Z. They're not kidding. I hesitate before asking the question he is waiting for. What's the punishment? Z smirks, wide and gleeful. In one movement, they scoop me up, placing me back down, sitting on the table. I glance around. No one else in the pub seems to have noticed or cared. They reach their finger forward, tapping their lips.
Well,
I want a kiss. Okay, is your kiss gonna involve teeth, though? We like our face the way it is, buddy. They leaned in, hovering in front of me, their impossibly wide smirk only widening dangerously.
yeah?
Kiss. I heard. I'm not doing that. Kiss Z. That's what you want? Z nods excitedly, their hair bouncing wildly. I stare at them for a second longer. I can almost see their eyes wide in anticipation from under their fringe. Okay, fine, but don't move. I lean in, my heart picking up speed the closer I get. Don't move. I reiterate clearly. I can see Z's tail waving hypnotically from behind their body. My nerves are on edge as I feel his breath brush lightly over my face. It smells like smoke. Charcoal. I close my eyes, steeling myself before leaning forward. I close the distance, joining our lips together. The cold metal of Z's piercing made me shiver. His lips were warm and soft. The contrast made my head spin. After a couple of seconds, I pull back, looking at Z. Why are you frowning? They look completely dumbstruck. That was interesting. I stare at Z. His eyes seem to be glowing with heat. His lips were surprisingly soft. Some deep part of me wanted more. Oh god, what's gonna happen if we press it? Oh no, I feel like we're gonna die. Kiss him again, deeper? Fuck it. Okay. I pull Z in by their necklace. Our lips collide deeply, passionately. There was an odd sense of nostalgia, familiarity. Z wraps their arms around me. I tangle my hands into their hair, no doubt making it more messy than it probably already is. I push into them more, body pressing into body as they shift to grasp my thighs. Her lips move and press in conjunction. I lean my head back slightly, separating to take a breath of air. Z presses their tongue into my mouth. He chuckles at my surprise, the reverb warming my body. Z's tongue lightly brushes and plays with my own as he rolls his piercings over my tongue. I can feel nails digging in ever so slightly into my thighs. I was beginning to lose myself.
Yeah?
Do you want more? Z mumbles into my mouth. My eyes flutter open.
Dove.
Z whispers.
That's not a proper answer.
You doing a bleep? Bleep. We're like making out on a table surrounded by people, dude. Z brushes their lips across mine teasingly, flicking their tongue against mine in a way that made my mind melt deliciously. He runs his hand down the side of my face, stroking it lovingly.
Don't you want more?
His touch is hypnotizing.
I could give it to you.
It threatens to consume me whole.
You just have to ask me.
My hands fall, touching the cold sweat on my drink glass. It breaks me out of my trance, and suddenly I realize where we are. In the middle of a fucking bar! I jump away from Z. Wait, Z! I push Z back a bit. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Pretty bold of you, human. I slide off the table, squeezing my body through the limited space between Z and the table. They just stand there, watching me as I pass. I sit back down in the chair, fixing my clothing. Z follows behind, settling in the chair across the way. There, are you happy now? Z grins, a shit-eating smile. You seem to enjoy it quite a bit. I'm almost impressed by your self-control. How would you know? Z points at themselves.
Dummy.
Demon, remember dummy? Humans may have films of talking cars, but demons have some cool things too. Like what? The ability to pester endlessly about committing arson? Excuse me? I believe the humans call that self-betterment.
Bleh.
I should be charging for my service, you ungrateful brat. That is not self-betterment, Z.
Ah, that's right.
Sounds like the words of a person who haven't committed arson. Z! I can't hold back a laugh any longer. You are so ridiculous, it's almost cute. He is cute. Z suddenly lightens up.
Really?
You think I'm cute? Yes, you're cute. Especially when you do the little bleep. I prefer dashing or handsome, but I won't be picky. Do a lot of people call you dashing or handsome? Z tilts their head. Depends on how well they know me, I guess. So, then, what about the people who know you well? What do they call you? Usually Great Marcus. Marquise? Marquise. I think that's Marquise. Oh my gosh, I just noticed our pointer is his tail. Look at it. Our pointer is his tail. How did I not notice that? Less desirable names uttered were commonly their last. I am not one to honor last word rights, after all. Marquise, are you royalty?
Yeah.
I suppose you could say that.
Why so many questions? Are you curious about me?
Yes, we are. You know, I want to know more about the demon we just made out with.
Do I already have you so infatuated, human?
Maybe. I want to get to know you more. Don't flatter yourself. Oh, we are being so easy. Let's see, return. I want to get to know you more. I wanted to get to know you a bit more.
Oh?
Oh, is that right? You're just so interested in me, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Z blinks, a bit taken back by the blunt answer. So I think it's my turn to ask you some questions. I don't talk about myself much. Why not? Z shrugs.
Well?
No reason to. I look at Z. They shift in their seat, but provide no explanation. Z? That's not fair. I pout a bit childishly. Z laughs.
Why?
I answered so many of your questions, and I can't ask you anything? Name something far less fair than that. I dare you. Paying for water? Credit card debt?
And?
Paying taxes on lottery wins?
Yeah?
Missing the bus because it came 5 minutes early? You know what I was trying to say? I mean, he had a point with all of those, though. Let's go back to talking about movies again.
Well...
Did you know they made a second Cars? I crossed my arms, facing away, resorting to giving Z the silent treatment. I wasn't proud of it, but it was all I had left. He deflated a bit. Oh, no! You see, the doors have handles, but the cars don't have hands. What? Like, what's that all about, you know? I suddenly think of an idea. Oh! Z, do you want to play a game with me? Z immediately perks up.
Ah, that's right.
Ooh, a game? As long as you don't mind losing. If you cheat, I will never play a game with you again. Z scoffs. You offend me. I have confidence in my abilities to win against a mere human. Okay then, how about we play a game where if I win, I get to ask you a question and you have to answer. Z stares at me. I pick up my nails thoughtfully. Guess you're just too scared to lose to a human. I glance upward at him, seeing if he took the bait. In his hands is a pack of cards.
Yeah?
Fine, but I choose the game and the rules. I stifle a smile. Fine. We're gonna play the human game. Fuck the dealer. What? I don't think that's a human game, dude. What? What kind of game is that? Do you know how to play? Refresh my memory. I will pull a card. You will guess the number on the card. Ace being R, Jack RR, Queen R2, and King is R3. So guess the number from R to R3. If you guess the number correctly on your first guess, I will take 4 drinks and answer 1 question. If you guess incorrectly, I will tell you higher or lower and you will be given a second chance. If you guess correctly on the second chance, I will take 2 drinks and answer your question. Z pauses, pondering a bit.
Yeah.
Because there are 2 of us, let's give you a 3rd chance. If you get your 3rd guess correctly, I will take 1 drink and answer a question. If you guess incorrectly on your 3rd chance, you will have to drink equal to the difference of the 2 numbers. The 2 numbers being your final incorrect guess, and the number of the card I am holding. Oh god, what if he's holding like a 10? And when I say drink, I mean drink. None of that weak-hearted shit. I want to see you swallowing the equivalent of a shot, okay? Sure. He is gonna mess with us. When you win or lose after 3 guesses, we will start a new round. So he taps his finger on the table.
Well?
And how's your alcohol tolerance? Basically non-existent. Oh god. Basically non-existent. To be honest, I'm not very confident at all. I nervously intertwine and stretch my fingers. Please don't be too hard on me. Aw, you're so cute, human. I promise I won't bully you. For this game. I feel like I'm being scammed or something. A wide, toothy grin stretches across Z's face.
Guess you're just too scared to lose to a demon then.
Fine, let's do this. Z shuffles the card for a few minutes. The cards flipped so fast my eyes couldn't follow. Z was surprisingly dexterous, even with those long nails. He places the deck in front of me.
Well?
Would you like to cut? Sure, cut the deck. I look at Z, narrowing my eyes. I don't really trust that he didn't do anything underhanded. Probably safe to cut the deck either way. I cut the deck and lean back, watching Z expectantly. He smiles. Don't trust me, huh? Z pulls a card off the top.
So?
What'll it be? What should I choose? Oh god, what do we have to type? What will it be? Okay, no. Okay, so I guess 3? Z gives a low whistle. Well, shit, that's some beginner luck for y'all, I guess. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's a really pretty card. Z places the card on the table. I guessed correctly. They picked up their drink, taking 4 gulps. They lick their lips lavishly. Z shuffles the deck. So human, what would you like to know? Why do I have to play a card game to ask you a question? Can you eat food? Do angels exist? Do all demons look like you? Can you shapeshift or read minds? Can you eat food? Can you eat food? Why? Are you gonna cook me something? Z studies me a bit. You look like someone that can cook. A microwave bill? Hey. Z cackles a bit too hard as I cross my arms in annoyance. You're such a... Yes. Never mind. I can technically eat food. Do I have to, though? Nope. Z smiles. There, I gave you 2 answers for the price of 1.
Yeah.
So now you can't be mad at me. Fine, fine. Let's continue the game.
So?
What'll it be? 2.
higher.
Raise that number for me. Wait, is higher 1 or higher 3? Ready, try again.
Aim a little higher, Dove.
Z smirks, his tail switching flirtatiously. You have to go higher than that, sweetheart. Last try. 1? Wait.
No.
Correct answer was 10? Oh, I thought it was they only said like 1 through 3 before. So it looks like your difference is 9. I take 9 gulps of my drink. I think I had 9 drinks so far. Are you okay? Shit, you weren't kidding. You barely drink anything, human. Totally a lightweight. I need some water. My head sways, bumping into the table. I look up at Z from where my head rests on the table. I think you need a bit more than some. Water, please. Okay, let me grab you a glass. This room spun. Z looked beautiful, haloed by the warm pub lighting. Z seems to be taking their time. I lay my head down on my arms, my cool skin feeling lovely against my alcohol-heated face. My eyes are lulled closed by the white noise of the quiet conversations. My eyes blur as I hear Z approach. You look tired. Should I take you home? No, I'm fine. Z looks doubtful at me. You don't seem fine.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a night. For some reason, I could hear Kenny's voice in his words. Annoyance slipping into her tone as she is once again disappointed in my inability to be the friend she expects me to be. My inability to reach her standards she set for me without a smidgen of consideration towards me. I'm fine. I'm always fucking fine. God forbid if I'm not. Z looks on curiously, but I can't help the waterfall of words that continue to spill from my mouth. I glance up at Z, realizing I just lashed out at them for no good reason. Sorry, that was dickish of me. What's wrong, human? What's hurting you? You can talk to me about it. It's dumb, and I already feel like I whine too much to you.
Well...
It's not dumb. I want to be here for you. Bottle it up. Let it out. I just don't think any of my friends actually like me, or that they actually care for me. All of them are too busy caught up in themselves, how they feel about everything, their lives not being perfect enough to brag about to each other, to drag each other down the best they can through thin smiles and petty digs. I bite my lip. This expectation of fine is so hard to reach, so damn tiring. It's becoming harder and harder to be around them. None of them ask me how I'm doing. It's only about them. What about that coworker of yours? I can't help but scoff. Do you think Alvin wants to just be my friend? Guys like that never just want to be friends. He will make everything about him, and once again I'll be left in the dust. Unconsidered, unwanted, alone. Kitty only cares for my feelings as far as it relates to herself and her own experiences. Everything is always about everyone else. What I can do for them. If I can laugh at their jokes. How I can help them feel better about themselves. I'm an accessory in everyone's lives. Not even a goddamn plot device. But what about me? At the end of the day, who is there for me? I feel myself getting too worked up. Tears prickling at my eyes. I bury my face in my arms. Ugh. I can feel Z oh my god, what is words? I feel Z so slowly stroke my hair comfortingly.
Don't worry. I am here. And you will never be alone again.
Ooh. As Z strokes my hair and whispers comforting words. The words I want to hear. The words I need to hear. And the world around me fades from existence as I slip into a comforting darkness. Okay. Okay, we finished chapter 2. Oh my gosh, that was much longer than I thought it was going to be. But that was fun. Sorry if there was like a lot of like weird cuts going on. I had to stop for breaks a couple of times during this one, but oh, I really loved it. Oh man, I missed the characters and the art style. Mwah! It is so gorgeous. I freaking love it. And as always, I'll sit in there like memorized by his tail, just go neep 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 neep. Oh, I don't like Kenny. I don't like Kenny at all. I like Xander, our boyfriend. I'd like to see more about him. Mia was okay. She was just having a bad day. Alvin, I think, is cute, but I don't get why he was. I mean, he was getting really mean right there at the last minute. But why was everybody acting weird to us? Did Z send out, like, messages to them or something? I don't know. That's so weird. And who's the cowboy? Who's the cowboy? Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. Let me know if you want me to make an additional scene going back and trying to hit all the other possible options. I normally do that, but this is already a pretty long video, so I'm gonna end it here. Wow. What did you guys think? Who of the new characters, I mean, we all love Z, okay, but of the new characters that popped up, Kenny, Maya, Xander, and Alvin, who did you like best, guys? Oh, and the cowboy. Don't forget the cowboy. I don't think we got his name. Okay. I am going to end this here. I would love to hear from you down below. Please remember to leave a like or a comment to let me know you enjoyed it. And remember, you can get extra content if you join my Patreon. We do have a lovely Let's Play that is Patreon exclusive right now, and you could possibly get some BL merch or Sparrow merch at certain tiers. And I will see you guys in the next one. Whoa, it's time for me to catch up on all these videos I'm behind on. Sleep is for the weak. Bye.